All right, Aries, how you doing today? Welcome in. This is your mid-January 2024 reading. Let's see what messages want to come through today. Next week, we are starting the second cohort of the Tarot certification. If you want to learn Tarot from me, jump onto that. The link is below and get certified as a Soulful Revolution reader. All right, very excited for that. Hope everything is going well. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. So let's see what's going on here. Courage underneath, that's some Leo energy. Past life. Shift. Okay. I'm seeing this a lot with everybody in this January reading, and I'm sure, well, my intuition says that we are dealing with such a massive change with Pluto moving into Aquarius that everybody is kind of being either triggered by it or activated by it. Use whatever verb you want to use. So this definitely says to me that there could be, some of you, this is going to be about opening up a past life contract with someone. There can be that kind of energy going on. There can also be a real sense of, not deja vu, because that's too fleeting, right? Just kind of like, oh, that was a deja vu. This is much more about a path that is reappearing for you, that has appeared in the past. This is going to feel very familiar. And this is sort of like an opening to shift your life. Okay. So if you are getting this experience at the end of January, what it's going to feel like is, let's say a couple of years ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe 2010, you had the opportunity to go to Egypt. I'm just going to say, okay, just making it up, but you had the opportunity to go to Egypt, or the opportunity to, work with some like amazing teacher, or take a job that you were like, wow, that's really what I want to manifest. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it, or something like that. And you passed it up. Okay. It's coming back around again. So it could be a person that you guys, it didn't work out for some reason. You might have been scared, shied away. The other person was scared, shied away. But, it's like it's coming back around again, very cyclical. It is going to require courage even now. Okay. Even now, it's going to require you to really step into something that is, I feel like it's kind of magical. Okay. I really feel like this is kind of magical. Past life and shift. Like all of a sudden, you're going to recognize it. All right. You're going to recognize it. It's not going to be subtle. Okay. I'm getting the intuition that it's not going to be subtle, and it's going to be a big deal. All right. Shifting your whole life. 9 of Swords underneath. Oh, anxiety around love. Is that right? The 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Tower. It could be around a relationship. 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Chariot. Boy, we see this a lot. I'm seeing this a lot. Empress and Magician. Okay, wow, Taurus. All right, for some of you, all right, I can't help myself. The Fool is also under here. Stop. The Fool is under here. This is about a relationship. Let me just do this for myself here. This is about a relationship that was offered to you. For some of you, maybe 9 years ago. For some of you, a little more recently. I see Cancer, I see Taurus, Libra, I see Gemini, and I see more Taurus. Okay, so this is about making a new kind of commitment. And Aries, if you are, you know who this person is. I feel like this was a long time ago, and you really didn't do it. And I feel like maybe since then, you're kind of kicking yourself that you didn't. Okay. There were some extenuating circumstances, or as my brother says, mitigating circumstances, that you thought were more important, what other people thought. There might have been other people involved, and you felt like it wasn't a good idea to go towards this person. some of you, this person was at a distance. Okay. This person lived at a distance and you just had this kind of mindset that, long distance relationships never work. Okay. And that's why I'm saying it was like such a long time ago. I think you've learned a lot since then. I also think you're more courageous, Leo energy. I think you're more courageous now. And the North Node is in your sign of Aries. So I feel like if this, in this, whoever I'm talking to, this is coming back around again. This is either a marriage, a life partner. This is somebody who should have been, oh, wow, should. Okay. You each might have married other people and that's over now or coming to a close. This person might have just gotten out of another relationship and they're showing up again to you, or vice versa. Whatever it is, I feel like you guys are going to take the leap. This is what's being asked of you, is to step into something. This is a past life soulmate. Okay. Past life soulmate. And then there's the shift. So the cards underneath, the ones I just pulled, are the things that are happening subconsciously, or like Archangel Michael is moving things around. So just keep praying to Archangel Michael and say, hey, thanks for the protection. Thanks for the guidance on my path. Please bring this around. So 9 of Wands, you're showing up as the 9 of Wands. This spread is about what's consciously in front of you, or what you're seeing in your like 3D life. 9 of Wands. Oh, check you out. High Priestess, really anchoring your intuition in your life. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That is some very strong information there about new beginnings. Page of Cups, King of Cups. See a lot of Cancerian energy here. Lots of feeling. Oh, look at you, lovers. Wow. Aries, 3 of Wands, Judgment, Crossroads, Victory. You will not let this go by again. Okay? You will not let this person go by again. I feel like you or this other person have finally understood the patterns in your life. That's why it wasn't going to work before. So don't beat yourself up that you didn't do this before. But now you know. Now you're anchoring your learning in practical experience and practical knowledge, and it's very apropos, since we are at this Capricorn new moon, to anchor a long-term intention. And intentions are different than goals. Goals are things that we see out there, but intention is that I'm going to put then some action to it. And Aries, that's really what's being asked of you right now, to go toward this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. I love it. It could start out with a person making some kind of small gesture. Okay, with the Page of Cups, I'm gonna clarify that. And then these are 2 cards of choice, right? The Judgment card is standing at the crossroads. Do you want to go toward this? You're getting another chance. And this is your decision. I feel like this person is, oh, wow. I got the words ripe for the picking. Like they're ready. This person is ready. And so are you. Even if the circumstances, I think last time the circumstances deterred you, you might have been like, well, no, this person's been divorced just, a little while, and that's not right. Or you logically talked yourself out of it. Okay. The last time. And maybe it has to do with that there were other partners involved, and like, I'm really not into third parties. I really don't want to do that. I want to be, this person is too meaningful to me. So if you are somebody who, if you know who I'm talking about, if you know what happened in your own situation, I'm getting the feeling that one or both of you said, this person is too important, is too meaningful, is too impactful in my life for this to be a fly-by-night thing. I know intuitively that this is a long-term situation. So new moon in Capricorn, perfect timing, right? Page of Cups. Please clarify this initial offering. Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star card. So that seems to me that one or both of you is single. There's some very nurturing behavior going on here. I feel like the other person is actively engaged in connecting with their heart. That's the person who's reaching out to you. It's because you're Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Very stable, solid, happy, joyful in whatever's going on in your life. That's the energy that will bring this person in. If you're like anxious and worried and tower and all this kind of stuff, no. That's what's been holding this person back from reaching out. I feel like they reach out when they feel the energy of healing from you. Okay. And this is a very spiritual connection, obviously with past life, but there's something about they need to feel that you're healed, especially as it relates to codependency. You've learned some lessons from other people for sure. Both of you have. Okay. And it's now transmuting into wisdom. You guys now have a much better chance of success than you would have before. So, okay, good on you. The Three of Wands is about expectation. The expectation of this coming in. When you're shifted into the energy of being very grounded and, kind of delightful, they just pop right in, okay? Three of Wands. Hermit. Okay, same thing. Oh, Five of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this person has learned a lot from toxic relationships, number one. Number two, this person is not going to reveal their feelings to you. They might come at you for a different reason. This is a very loud message I've been seeing recently. The message is something about like, hey, let's catch up. Do you know a person at this company? Or, I'm building my future and I'd really like to talk to you about something. There's a different, it's not like a hey sexy kind of vibe at all. At all. This person is not doing that. This is not about hookups. This is not about middle of the night texting. What are you wearing? This is not that at all. Okay, so I'm calling attention to this because I don't think you'll miss it. Never mind. You're not going to miss it because this person is very meaningful to you. So Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, there's the codependency, Seven of Swords, King of Wands. Oh, good. Look at that. Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah, I was going to say they've moved on. They have had it with an old pattern of their own, which is basically they're the ones who do for the other partner all the time and get nothing back. This person is not going to tell you these things. They're not going to really talk about it. Okay. But I feel like they are taking action to move away from their old situation. They're not going to trash anybody. They're not going to tell you what a horrible person their spouse is or spouse was or anything like that. They're just not, that's not this person's style. Okay. That's not this person's style. Quite classy, I think. This person is and legit, okay? December. We've already gone through December. This is not happening anytime soon. All right, expect movement today. Okay, so I feel like this piece, the December piece, is the time when it might turn into a love relationship. Like this is not happening right now, but what you are going to get is you are going to get movement. You are going to get conversation. You are going to get, like I said, the Page of Cups is very small. All right. There's a very small conversation. So what I want you to know about right now, Pluto is in the final degree of Capricorn, 29 degrees of Capricorn. And that's known as the anaretic degree. And why that's relevant is I want to say to you, it's taking this person a lot of courage to do this, and I want you not to force it. Just be cool, man. Don't force this. Anything in the final degree of Capricorn, final degree of any sign, Pluto is about transformative energies. And there might be a feeling of like, I've got to hurry up and nail this down. I got to hurry up and nail this down. You might feel that. And that could be coming from the past life contract with this person. And it's just not part of where you're going. There's no need to rush. Okay. And I feel like that not happening anytime soon is all about that. Like, don't rush this. Don't rush this. In fact, the longer it takes, the better it will be. Ooh, spirit chills on that one, baby. The longer it takes, the better it will be. It's like a slow dance. Enjoy it. Savor it. Don't try to rush through it. And, because anything that is like rushed through right now will not stay. So you might as well just allow this to slowly reveal itself. I think it's really going to be kind of cool. Okay. So let's keep going in the extended. I will pull cards for you for each zodiac sign just to see where they are. And you can use that information as you will. Okay. We'll also look at information from the guides. We'll look at any blocks that might be appearing. All right. Link is below, Aries. I'll see you over there if you want to continue on. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.